Thanks, guys. Now, it's a historic moment here at the state capitol as over 30,000 people gathered this morning to address the nation over their issues of state public education. Firefighters and Edmond PD have shown up to the scene, and they have just now loaded this individual into the MMJ vehicle. I sat down with Mark Woodard of the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics to find out what our state is doing to prevent the opioid crisis. Thanks, guys. Now, students across the state competed in a broadcast showcase with the Oklahoma Broadcasting Education Association. Now here at UCO, our students received 13 awards for radio and television broadcasts. Today isn't just February 27th. It's National Pancake Day. That means come out and eat your pancakes. Live at the state capitol, I'm Chris Stum with UCentral News. The bell rings and students make their way into their classrooms. Around them, Michelle Reedus begins to teach her science class. Today, she's teaching about the science behind DNA. But for her, the walkout isn't just about a pay raise.
This needs to be taken care of. Our pay needs to be taken care of, but our kids need to be taken care of.
And after teaching for nearly 20 years at Guthrie High School, Reedus considered leaving the state.
And I can truly say my feelings towards it. Am I going to lie that I didn't think about getting out of education recently? No, I'm not going to lie at all. I thought about it, seriously thought about it.
Now, the final question. Will teachers walk out on Monday?
And so now we're kind of at a stop like of, okay, we got this, we didn't get that, we got this, and it's not enough. And so now I think today what you're seeing is everybody's all over the place. You know, do we have school next week? Do we not have school? Do we walk?
In Guthrie, I'm Chris Stum with UCentral News. More than 48 million Americans suffer from hearing loss, causing patrons like Sharon Hendricks to not be able to enjoy the full experience that the Civic Center has to offer.
The majority of the time, up until this new addition, I would walk out somewhat frustrated.
Up until now, Sharon has left the plays feeling frustrated because she couldn't hear parts of the shows. But with the addition of the Hearing Loop program in the Civic Center, that has changed the experience that they can provide.
The main theater has 2,400 seats, and the loop system covers all seats with a thin strip of copper wire under the seats protected by a plastic shield.
Now the Civic Center has installed a hearing loop program at the box office and inside of the Thelma Gaylord Performing Arts Theater.
The system works by transmitting an electromagnetic signal that is picked up by the T-coil in the hearing aid or cochlear implant.
So now that the hearing loops are installed, Hendricks can enjoy the full experience of the plays and musicals all around the Civic Center.
I wasn't having to turn to my husband, you know, every so often, hey, what was that line? What did they say right there? And what are they talking about?
In Oklahoma City, I'm Chris Stum with UCentral News. You can find breakfast places like IHOP pretty much everywhere, but only on days like today can patrons come eat for a good cause. It's National Pancake Day. IHOP is encouraging people to donate to the Children's Miracle Network when they come in, sit down, and enjoy a free stack of warm pancakes. Every year, Danielle Hollier, director of the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, visits multiple IHOP locations to get the word out about donating for her cause.
And just hopes, like I said, we're getting the word out about Children's Miracle Network hospitals, as well as, you know, just collecting those donations, going back to help those kids right here in Oklahoma.
The donations raised will benefit children like Samantha, who suffers from a brain disease and a curvature of her spine, limiting her activities.
Well, I do have limitations as to like what I can do physically, but I feel like I'm not really like mentally challenged where I can still conquer my goals through that and through the hospital foundation.
But Samantha's limitations won't stop her from raising money for the community.
I feel like I'm like helping other kids in need by like trying to raise as much money as possible, as I said, and just like raising awareness for the thing itself, and sometimes even just talking to them about it's gonna be okay and about the hospital and what they do for people like them.
Samantha wants the other miracle children to know that they are in good hands with the Children's Miracle Network.
Like older than me or even younger than me to help me through that and tell me what the amazing things they're doing now and like what I'm helping them, trying to help them do and accomplish now too. And so they know that they are in good hands.
Today isn't just February 27th. It's National Pancake Day. That means come out and eat your pancakes. But remember to donate to the Children's Miracle Network. It's for a good cause. In Edmond, Chris Stum, U Central News.